Hi, I'm Lindy Lampkin, Executive Director of the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation. I'm very proud to be part of this wonderful organization and really grateful for the opportunity to work with our dedicated staff and dedicated team of volunteers from across the Commonwealth. It really is inspiring to work together to continuously achieve our mission to provide vision services through education, detection, prevention, treatment, and empowerment. Through collaborative partnerships, we enable greater independence and increased quality of life for all Kentuckians while focusing on children and adults in financial need. Each day, it's really wonderful to hear many stories about the people that we serve. But what we've found is that we're not hearing as many stories as we'd like. So we thought we'd share some of those stories in this video with you. To me, those stories of individual people really bring it to life. The why we do what we do, the how, the what, the when, those details always get worked out. But to me, the why is why we exist, and we want to serve those in need and provide our vision services to those in need. And when we come together, we can do just that. And so it's wonderful to know the numbers of the people that we've screened or served through our programs. And many people ask those questions, and rightfully so. But to me, it's always powerful to just bring it down to the individual level and the actual story and, how we're making a difference truly and literally in the lives of people. So I thank each of you who've shared your story about your involvement, and also to those who've been served by our programs who are willing to share their story to inspire others and to help bring to life the why we do what we do through our programs. As a mother of 3 young children, our KidSight program always really touches me. All of our programs are wonderful and I love to be a part of them, but the KidSight program really hits home because as a parent, I know as any other parent would do anything that we can to care for and provide for our children. And sometimes it's easier than other times. I know for me, if something can be made easier, it's very attractive. And I think our KidSight program is very easy and approachable for parents, thanks to the dedication of volunteers who go on site where these children are and provide this free vision screening. It really is a valuable resource, and it's free. And to me, it doesn't get any easier than that. And many of these children can't articulate if they have a vision abnormality or a challenge that they're facing. Either they're too young or don't know any different. And so this Spot Vision Screener device that we're using through the KidSight program is so highly accurate and efficient. It enables us to provide these free vision screenings to detect for any abnormalities that would warrant a recommendation for a full examination by a professional. So I thank each of you from across the Commonwealth giving your time to make these programs and services possible, but specifically our KidSight program, again, as a parent, really just touches home. Similarly, our Vision Band program, screening adults and children, whether it's at the Kentucky State Fair or at an employer's health fair or a community event, having the equipment and the resources available for our dedicated volunteers to go on site to where we have the opportunity to provide these free vision screenings, to me is just a wonderful resource, and I'm grateful that our organization continues to say yes. I'm also really excited for our second Vision Band to be joining our fleet to help us expand our impact and to be able to continue to say yes when folks ask to utilize these resources, because that's the goal and that's the point, that's the why. You never know what story might come of it, what person's life might be changed, and thanks to each of you, that's possible.
Hi, I'm Ann Hughes. I'm Administrative Assistant at Harvey Brown Preschool, and I just want to let you know what a wonderful program the Lions Club's KidSight. They've been coming out to the preschool for quite a few years now, and the staff and volunteers are wonderful with the children, and we've had quite a number of families who have expressed their appreciation because they have detected an issue with the children's eyes, and they went to their ophthalmologist and are now fitted with their glasses and been treated. So it's a wonderful program. They work great with the children, and we do appreciate this service.
I got involved with the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation after listening to a past international director tell a story about a father who was sitting there holding a grandchild, and he had limited eyesight. And then all of a sudden, one day, someone helped him out, and they gave him the glasses and stuff that he needed. And he sat there and he just looked at that child, and he put his hands all over that child's face. And he kept telling the child, "You're so beautiful, so beautiful." And I asked him, "Well, what's wrong?" He says, "This is the first time I've ever seen my granddaughter's face." And that just touched me, how we can make an impact and make a difference. And it's no different than thinking about a child in school that's struggling to even see the chalkboard. And it can make life easier for them and academically make it better. And the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation has a wonderful service helping people with surgeries and going to the state fair and screening people and letting them know, you need to go see a doctor, you got a problem. And they didn't even know that. They'd just gotten used to not being able to see very well, and they didn't even realize it. We make such a difference. And it's such a proud moment in our lives when we can do that, because not everybody gets that opportunity. And I appreciate it.
My name is Darlene Horton, and I'm a member of the North Oldham Lions Club. Been a Lion for a long time. KLEF touches lives of people in all the parts of our state, and volunteering here helps me have a feel for other people and their lives and how much sight and vision means to them. Throughout the years of volunteering, I've met people who have unbelievable challenges, and the Eye Foundation is able to make a difference in their lives. And it's just an honor to be able to be a part of something that can reach out and touch people in ways that can change their lives and make things better.
Hi, I'm Carol Hollander, and I'm a member of the Lawrenceburg Lions Club. Today I want to share with you a story that happened when we were doing vision screenings at the state fair. I was working the kids site tent, and in comes a 4-year-old little girl, and as she's coming in, she says, "I do not need glasses." Well, she's followed in by her mom, who's carrying one of the prettiest pairs of children's glasses I'd seen. Her mom looked at me and said, "She got these yesterday." To which the little girl reiterated, "I do not need glasses." So I said, "Well, let's find out. We're going to do a screening with your glasses off and your glasses on and see if there's any differences." Well, we did the screenings, and then I went to show the results to the little girl. And lo and behold, of course, when she wasn't wearing her glasses, it showed that she was having vision issues. She had some red ranges, but as soon as those glasses went on, of course, that red ranges went right down into the blue range. So I looked at her and I said, "You really should be seeing better when you're wearing those glasses." And she looked, and I said, "And besides, those glasses are beautiful on you." And she said, "Really?" And I said, "Yes, you are beautiful in those glasses." Her mom says, "We keep telling her that she's pretty in them, but she just doesn't seem to want to take our word for it." So I don't know if the little girl just needed an affirmation from someone outside of her family about those glasses. I don't know if this was the end of her not wanting to wear the glasses, but I can tell you that she left the screening area wearing those glasses, and I saw her later in the day at the fair and she still had those glasses on. So I want to say thank you to KLEF for providing the equipment and the opportunity for we as Lions to be able to do vision screenings so that we can find those vision problems that people have, and also to help a child understand that yes, those glasses are helping them see better.
Hello, my name is Karen Hayes, and I'm from the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation. I have been on staff since 2007, and I'm coming up on my 15th anniversary. I am the Kids Site State Chairperson, but I also work as a volunteer coordinator for the State Fair, and I work with the Holler & Trust Committee, which is a pretty important committee that the foundation has. It came from a bequest from a gentleman back several years ago, and what that does is it's a committee that helps individuals that are low vision. One of the restrictions is you have to be low vision in both eyes, legally blind. There is an application process that we go through with the individual. We do take referrals from the Jefferson County area and all the surrounding counties, including 3 in Indiana. We have purchased everything from desk laptops to CCTVs. We've got blood pressure cups. We've purchased talking telephones, talking microwaves, magnifying glasses, It's an array of low vision equipment that has been requested, and we have purchased for individuals. If you are in those counties and you have someone that you think may benefit from the Hollering Trust, please reach out to myself or Jennifer or Lindy, and we will be glad to get you the application. But you can find it online on our website at kylionseye.org. I just want to say thank you to all of the Lions that do so much in their own communities, but throughout the state. The Lions as a whole are one of the largest volunteer organizations in the world. That is something I think we should all be proud of. And I look forward to working with you all in the future. Thank you and have a good day.
It's Paige Maynard, and I'm a teacher of the visually impaired at VIPS, Visually Impaired Preschool Services, and one of my students, Avrin, received an iPad and a Lightbox and its accessories from the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation. We're so thankful for those things. We use them all the time when we work together, and they really help give him visual access to learning and to his environment. Thank you so much.
Hello, wonderful Lions. My name is Linda Davis Broker, and I'm the youngest daughter of the late Lion Finus E. Davis, past president of Lions Clubs International. Many of you may have known my father through your own affiliation with Lions Clubs. For those of you who did not know him, may I simply say that he was very, very proud to be a Kentucky Lion.
Hello, my name is Sarah Cerisa, and I have been volunteering with Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation for about 9 years. In October of 2013, I heard an announcement on WFPL radio one morning saying that there was going to be an event for homeless people called Stand Down for Homelessness, and it was at the Salvation Army building downtown, and it said they were going to be doing vision screenings. Well, I had moved to Louisville about a year before that, and I used to be pretty active in Oklahoma in helping at a volunteer free medical clinic and helping get patients ready to see eye doctors, because that's what I did in my former career prior to having kids. So I was pretty excited to hear of something that I could help with here in Louisville. I went that day just to find out more and see if I could help, and that's where I connected with the Lions Eye Foundation. After that, I started volunteering at subsequent screenings, places like health fairs at different workplaces and at low-income apartment buildings, at churches, on the back side of the track at Churchill Downs for those workers, and at the state fair. And then also from working and learning on the equipment, I got ideas of other places that we could use some of the screening equipment, and also ended up hooking up with a group home for adults who have disabilities that sometimes it would be pretty difficult to do vision screenings in a traditional way, and some of our equipment with the camera just made it very easy. So I think one of my favorite things in volunteering with the Lions Eye Foundation is just the enthusiasm and camaraderie of other volunteers, plus with Jennifer and Lindy and Karen. Our experience is always well planned, and it feels like we're really making a difference, and I think we all enjoy working together and serving in our community in a way that helps us feel good about it, and hopefully is helping alert people to any needs they have with their vision that they might need to see an eye doctor. So, thank you.
I really enjoy going and helping with the eye screening, especially at schools. I just think these children, there's so many of them that have issues and they don't even realize it until we get there and we do examinations. And then I think, how long would it be before this child can see well if we're not screening? How long will it take the parents to realize that this child has a problem and they have no idea until maybe their grades start dropping or they start complaining? It's just a thrill to me to get to do that with children. They don't even realize what's going on, but we do. And that's why I'm grateful for Lions and what we can accomplish when we talk to these children and do the testing. Thank you.
KidSight is a very rewarding program. We have, in our church, helped so many children, but the one that always comes to mind is little Jack. He was about 3 years old when I screened him the first time, and he was a referral. But with that particular camera, I couldn't tell what the issue was. I had to ask Dad. Then the next year, with glasses, he was a referrer again. He had astigmatism so bad that they could only write a half a prescription the first year. Little Jack is now 11 years old, wears contacts, and he plays the piano, including playing the piano with his father leading worship service. KidSight is endorsed by Lions International, and personally, I find this program extremely important and rewarding to find and correct visions early. Children can't learn properly if they cannot see. We always welcome volunteers, and you do not have to be a Lion to be a volunteer, to be a screener. We are not examiners, we are screeners. People get that confused with what we do. We don't know how to read the paperwork. We just pass it on, hoping Mother and Daddy will take it to the doctor and feed me. So we do welcome that. We move to both daycare centers from 6 months up until they go into kindergarten. Then we go into the elementary schools. We do vision screening on the 7 to 10-year-olds, where that is the formative years, all the way up until about 10, 11 years old. Without KLEF and KidSight, children's vision may not be corrected at an early age. The many hundreds of children can see properly at an early age. KLEF has caused me to be passionate about the KidSight program. I continue to screen children, and I will do it as long as the Lord allows me to do it.
My grandmother started realizing some problems with my eyes, and she saw that I was maybe crossing my eyes, and so we went to back and they scanned my eyes and they saw about 4 problems, and they found stingolism or something like that in my eyes, which is also called as cross eyes, and they did that, and so I was told that I had to start wearing glasses at about 5 years old.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Hunt Sperling. I have been with the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation for a little over 10 years now, and I can't tell you how thankful and excited I am to be a part of this wonderful team that we have put together. The Kentucky Lions, just overall, are a great group of people to work with, and one of the best parts of all of our staff members' jobs is to be able to see the difference that you all are making in the lives of people all over the state every day. It's something that we get phone calls about and emails, something that we get to witness firsthand pretty much on a daily basis. So just thank you for all of the work that you all are doing to help make this possible. One of the programs that I get to work closely with is our Patron program. I get to call people and tell them that they have been approved for a surgery that they've been needing and that they've been putting off sometimes for years because they just don't have the money to pay for it. Their insurance is limited, sometimes they don't have insurance, and the copays are going up and up each year, and it's just harder to get these surgeries that they're needing. And I'm very grateful to get to make these phone calls and explain to someone that what they've been in need of for a period of time is going to happen. And some of the reactions that we get are amazing. And I'm going to share a few of those with you today. But just want to say thank you from all of our patron recipients. I know we've helped a little over 20 people this year alone. And I know all of them share their sincere thanks. And I want to just share that with you today as well. So we'll be hearing from some of them later on. But overall, I just want to give a big thank you to all of our Lions throughout Kentucky who help make everything that we do at the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation possible. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Isaiah Olatoyan. I live in Florence, Kentucky. I'm a missionary among African ethnic groups in Greater Cincinnati, Ohio, and Northern Kentucky. I first heard about Kentucky Lion Eye Fellowship when I visited the eye specialist of Louisville Hospital, and I was told that I needed cataract surgery. It was there they gave me the contact address for Kentucky Lions Eye Fellowship. And since I got in touch with Jennifer, who was helping me to process the application, it has been a very smooth processing. So I want to say thank you to all my donors. Thank you so much for your help. Financially, when I was told that I would go for a surgery, I was just wondering where I would get the finances. But thankfully, Kentucky Lions Eye Fellowship came to my rescue. So I'm very grateful for all your help, and I pray that the Lord will continue to bless all the members and continue to do good work in the community. Thank you again, and may God bless.
My name is Ray Hartley. I, along with H.D. Wilson and Terry Kennedy, are the 3 remaining charter members from the original 20 who founded the Middletown Lions Club in Middletown, Kentucky in 1976. Beginning in the early 1980s, the Middletown Lions Club has continually volunteered with the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation in vision screening for people who don't have access to proper eye care. We did our first screenings at the Kentucky State Fair in the early 1980s. Later on, we added bilingual health clinics such as Touch Twice in Shelbyville, Kentucky, and later with the backside workers at the stables of Churchill Downs Racetrack. People we screen at these clinics leave aware of their vision health, some with free reading glasses or referral to an optometrist or ophthalmologist. For seasonal migrant workers in farming and factories that commonly complain about eye irritation, we give them information about eye hygiene and wearing protective gear and sunglasses to avoid dust, debris, and damaging UV rays.
Mi nombre es Lía, soy colombiana. Pensé que todo el tiempo yo veía normal, pero al llegar a Kentucky, fui donde el doctor Washington y él me diagnosticó catarata, y sorprendido porque era una catarata como para una persona de 80 años. Gracias a Dios me van a operar, y pues le doy gracias también a la fundación porque con ellos voy a cambiar mi estilo de vida, porque en este momento yo miro como si tuviera el vidrio empañado y veo totalmente borroso, pero al momento que me van a operar me van a limpiar el vidrio y va a quedar nítido y voy a ver súper bien. Agradezco también a la señora Jenny Hackman, que ha sido mi traductora en todas las citas con el doctor Washington. Le doy muchas gracias a Dios, muchas gracias al doctor, muchas gracias a la fundación, a The Lion Foundation.
We, as members of the Middletown Lions Club, appreciate the support that we get from the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation for providing us with this great opportunity to serve our community.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, I just want to say thank you very much, Jennifer. Thank you, Lions Eye Foundation. I appreciate it so very much. I won't have cloudy vision anymore when this is all over, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am.
My name is Guy Hollander. I'm with the Lawrenceburg Lions Club, and I've been asked to do a 2-minute presentation as to why Lions serve. Now, currently I'm down here at the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation, where I've been for the last 2 days shuttling Enrique, who has an eye need to have surgery down in the Surge Center in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, he's being covered out of the Patrons program, and because of that, well, he doesn't have the needs or doesn't have the means to actually have that surgery and follow-up done. So he's currently down there working at Keeneland in Lexington. So this is a 360-mile, 2-day trip to get him the services that he needs. Why do we serve? It's because people have needs. And for the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation portion of that, it says it here in the back. Your vision is our mission. And where we see a need, there's a service that we can provide. Where we have a service that we can provide and we care, Lions do. And it's not just for the people in Kentucky, it's for people around the world. Thank you for the service that's being afforded through the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation, and also the support of the Kentucky Lions. And finally, because, well, I'm a Lion of the Lions Club International, we serve worldwide. Thank you for that opportunity. We serve.
Marcella Howard, and I would just like to thank all the people that has helped me so much with getting to Cleveland Clinic and from buying the bus tickets, and because without you guys, none of this would have been possible. And I am so grateful for everything that you guys did for me, and by the grace of God, the last time I went, he told me my cancer was shrinking, and there's just not enough words to express how grateful I am for all that you guys have done for me.
And while I don't work as closely with the patients that are served through our patron program as Jennifer or committee members or others from our team, it's always very inspiring and just rewarding to have a small part in that when I get the check requests and know that we're providing that financial assistance for those vision-saving surgeries. And to me, that just is something that I can only imagine what a difference that's making in those people's lives, to have the relief to not wonder, can I have this surgery or how am I going to make this work? And so our organization continuing to show up and to be that resource and to be that support is so wonderful. And similar to that, our Hollern Trust Fund program, providing the resources to the legally blind individuals. And, it's wonderful that Mr. John Holleran, is continuing to make a difference through his legacy through that program and allowing us to continue to touch lives of those in need and to continue to be there. And again, the numbers sometimes may not be huge or may be huge, and it can really help to just hear the story. So that's why I'm excited for this video, and for each of you who may be inspired after seeing this to share your story about your why and how you are inspired to continue to be involved and to make a big impact in your community. So I can't say thank you enough. Words certainly don't convey the depth of gratitude that I have to not only be a member of this team, but also to be trusted by our dedicated team of volunteers to help our organization to continue to thrive and to continue to shine and to continue to serve those in need. So thank you, and I look forward to sharing many more successes for many, many more years to come.
Thank you for all you do. Congratulations on all you have accomplished, and may you celebrate many, many, many more successes in the future.